Word. Oh. What's that word? What's that word? What's that word, Dave? What's going on, my boy? Hey, Dave, I meant to tell you, goddamn, I mean, I don't want to make it seem like it's about no money, but man, shit, you on my spot, bro. I need 200, fuck the 165. I need 200, man. You on my spot. Cause I'm giving up I ain't gonna say a once in a lifetime experience, but that's like a one in a lifetime experience with you just getting into the sport and being a C-class shooter that you're shooting with all grandmasters and masters in a major, like level 2. Man, that's rare. Like, man, I wouldn't even make it seem like it's about the money, but man, you on my spot. You gonna have to you gonna have to send me 200 or something. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, shit. I mean, that's on you though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, shit. I mean, hey, it'll be you shoot. I mean, you just take the 165. That'll be you shooting the match for free. So, you can't go wrong there. Me personally though, bro, y'all have to run me by 200. You want it that bad, you'll pay for it. If you want it that bad, you'll pay for it. What's going on, Kate? At least come off some money. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shit, man, you want it? Shit, pay for it. Shit, it ain't no. I'm just finna swap with you just to swap. Like, man, hell no. The fuck? I ain't. What they say? Even swap no swindle. I ain't doing that shit. Fuck out of here. Hey, Kappa, that's the quickest way to get your ass kicked off my live. I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't talk that goofy shit over here. So, you can come on here and be on some chill shit, or I can put your ass in timeout. The choice is yours. How much did the watch cost? My wife bought this for me 1 year, a couple of years ago. So, I really couldn't tell you. She bought it for me, and she, actually, this is the second watch she bought me. I got the gold watch that I be wearing when I be in my matches. She bought that one too. It's more like I wear it in matches, or I wear it if we go out to dinner or something like that. This is what I wear to work. Can't really mess this up. Our pilot said I really want to stay because I want to learn from the GM. Third pilot and said putting the A-class shooters in 305. What? Oh, so who is this person? Now? Yeah, now. Who is this? Who is this? Yeah, now I want to know who is this person. Now I'm convinced. Now I want to know who is this person. That's what I want to know. See, now you shouldn't even have told me, because now I want to know. You want to throw in? You want to take shots? Oh, it's plenty of A-class. What? Yeah. All right. Who is it, Dave? Go on and run that down to me, my boy. Go on, tell me. Let me see. Man, yeah, do that. But I ain't gonna lie, I already know who it is. I already know who it is. I promise you I already know who it is. Watch this. Brown. Brown. That's all I'm gonna say. Brown. Man, come on, bro. Man. And what's crazy, my motherfucking first DQ came from her. Me getting DQ'd at motherfucking Bronx Gap, my very first match at Bronx Gap. She DQ'd me, bro. And she DQ'd me because it was a barrel fucking start. I get to the goddamn barrel and I thought she said make ready, but apparently she didn't. So boom, my camera wasn't rolling or whatever that I used to film my GoPro that I used to film my matches with. It wasn't rolling. I took one step. I thought I could have sworn she said make ready, but I didn't. So what I did, I took one step. Camera not rolling. I took one step, cut the camera on, came back, put my gun on barrel. She was like, I ain't tell you to make ready. I was like, I thought you said make ready. She was like, nah, I didn't say make ready. And she DQ'd me for that. The dude that was with her was like, you ain't have to, but it's the RO call on what happens. It's the RO call on what happened or whatever. So, yeah. Dude pulled her to the side, and I seen dude tell him, like, you don't have to, like, DQ, like, him for that or whatever. Like, if he say he didn't know, he thought you said make ready, then, he just thought you. But nah, that was her call, and she called to DQ. Man, cool. Nah, let her stay where she at. Let her stay where she at. Stay on the staff. Because last time I checked, the staff, when the staff shoot, they let you shoot for free. The staff shoot free. Nah, don't even do it. Don't even do it. And the fact that she even got the match director to reach out to you, of all people, man, boy, man. She not even goddamn top tier. No. Man. Boy, I swear. But that right there should show you, bro. Cause you didn't hear as much. You doing what you doing. I will appreciate everything you do for us. Keep cooking. I appreciate that, Will Snipe, for sure, for sure. Like, I really appreciate that. Your daddy look hella zesty. Johnny, take it, seed. But anyway, yeah, Dave, let her stay where she at, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's why she didn't join the squad. That's why she not gonna join the squad that I'm in. Motherfucker don't like me. I just recently shot with her at fucking goddamn at Bronx Gap New Range. Motherfucker don't speak no, like, bruh. It's crazy how people in this, that right there should show you, bruh. People goddamn, yeah, they real. If you want to know if they real, like, click off the live, go click on my fucking goddamn channel, and oh, my bad, I'm a little frustrated, my bad. You want to know if they real? Click off the live, go click on my channel, and just go watch my content, because I shoot all of them on my channel. Okay, it's really, really easy to see. If you ain't rocking, get off, fool. Who cares? You join my live just to say what you saying. Who cares? Who cares? The fuck? Molly, what's up? That first shit. Shoot Saturday instead. What? Like you that desperate to get on that particular squad? Like what? Alright, so we gonna do this. How about you go to timeout, bitch? There you go, my boy. Put your corny ass in timeout. Told you, we don't get down like that over here. But anyway, shoot Saturday instead. Like, how you know I don't have something going on? It might be a reason as to why I chose Sunday and not Saturday. Like, what? Hold on. So she ain't offering no money. She's just offering to switch, like, for you to join another squad. Hold on. Let me be correct. She wants you to join another squad so she can join that squad. But she's shooting as like she working the match, but that's free. So I'm trying to figure out how that work. So if she not paying the match fee, is she paying you? Nah, don't do it, bro. Matt, what's going on, my guy? You know, I don't really care about the trolls. They get on here and be, yeah, if they get to acting too stupid and outrageous, I put them in timeout for 24 hours and send their ass on about their way. Yeah, Dave, don't even, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Because you would think, like, that's what I was finna say. What's happening, my boy? The devil himself. What's happening, gang? What's happening, my boy? Yeah, I got a little something goddamn going on, man. My rifle that goes up there at the top, I had to drop it off and get it fixed. I was having a gas problem out of it. Yeah, see, I was having gas problems out of it or whatever, so I took it to my gunsmith for him to do what he do to it. And I got a range day coming up next weekend. What type of guns I got? I'm a competition shooter. I got Sigs. And I got a Glock up there. Oh, PCC and my 5.56. It's another 5.56 to go up there, but it's at the shop getting fixed right now. My favorite handgun, my Sig P320 by Great Guns, my competition gun. My main competition gun, I got two. I got a primary and then I got a secondary just in case something happened, but yeah. My Great Guns build, that thing is absolutely amazing, man. But Dave, the Jericho 941. What the hell is it? Let's see what that is. Dave, I'm gonna go on and tell you, my boy. Now you see the type of people you're gonna have to deal with and you're gonna come encounter with in this sport. That gun looks like trash. Jericho 941, it looks like trash. I'm gonna be honest with you. What's my favorite everyday carry? Right now I'm carrying my my Glock 48. It's done got warm outside or whatever. So it's, you know, the Slimline series or whatever. So yeah, that's what I carry. When it's cold outside, I carry my Sig Spectre carry. But all this finna change. I got something new coming for y'all, and it'll be here next weekend. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. What do you think about the Canic TTI? It's another Canic. It's nice. It's a nice collab that Canic did with Terran Tactical. but it's really the SFX or whichever the full size is with a comp on the front of it. Like I did a full review on it, and it honestly, all Canics like out the box got great triggers. So that one has a nice trigger. It got a comp on the front of it, and Terran Tactical put his name and his logo on it. So that's about the only thing that's special about it, in my opinion. It shoot just like the steel frame of Canic, the rival. It's like the rival with a comp on the front of it. What the hell is a CZ checkmate? What the hell is it? Them it's like the paired CZ paired. That's what the checkmate is. Don't nobody run them in this don't nobody run them in this sport. For some odd reason, like I don't know why people don't like the CZ pair or the CZ checkmate in this sport. I don't know why. I've seen one older guy that was like 50s, 60s. He had one on his hip last month at Cavern Cove. That's about the only person I've ever seen with a CZ pair or CZ checkmate in this sport. USPSA. For whatever reason, everybody runs the Masterpiece Arms open guns, or like Infinity, or it's either Infinity open gun or the Masterpiece Arms. But for the most part, everybody runs the Masterpiece Arms. How's it going? Now, I ain't no Canic disrespect. I was giving my opinion on the TTI combat. Like, all Canics got great triggers out the box. Like, all Canics. Every Canic I done shot has a great trigger out the box. But here's my opinion on the TTI combat, and my opinion on Argentina is in the building. My opinion on the TTI combat is it's like the rival, the steel frame with a comp on it. Great trigger, but for the money, I'd rather buy a steel frame. Ooh, what you say? Yeah, but it ain't. And Jericho, I ain't gonna lie, nah. How about the Tactical Sport Orange 2? I mean, the Tactical Sport Orange 2 CZ is just like a regular, it's a CZ Shadow 2. They did like a limited edition on them, but if I get a CZ, a Shadow 2, I'm gonna send it to Cajun Gunworks. Well, I don't care if it's the orange one, the blue one, or a black one, or whatever. And them orange palm grips, that's coming off. So, damn, y'all boy. Package, I got the maintain FST. The Robber SNC, they A1. Yeah, they some good guns though. Explain the tattoos, man, I got too many. I'm completely covered. Both my arms, my chest, and my stomach is completely covered, bro. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. We'll be sitting here for the next fucking 20 minutes. Argentina is in the building. I appreciate their support, man. Shout out to for limited optics. If I'm gonna go, if my personal preference, if you're gonna do limited optics, you might as well get you a 2011 and go on and just go on and get you a 2011. Like, they cool and they can, they gonna get the job done, but limited optics, you might as well go and run you a staccato, or like a staccato P, some type of 2011 if you gonna go limited optics. I appreciate that 2800 for sure, for sure. Way different in the shadow too. You got any shotguns? Nah, I ain't got no shotguns. I ain't really into them like that. It's like saying the Glock 43 is the same as the 34. A Glock is a Glock. Y'all ain't gonna like that, but a Glock is a Glock, man. Let me be honest with you. A Glock is a Glock, man. Backup PDP on the way. Now I got my backup. That's the same. It's my primary, so the MNP. That's what's up. That's crazy, bro. I got rid of my F&N this morning. My 509 Tactical. I got rid of it this morning because I got something new coming next week. I already got it, but yeah, it'll be here next week. It's something new, like 2025 new. Expensive than a motherfucker, but it is what it is. Like peep sights. What is peep sights? I don't know what that is. I said my church got ACOG make. Yeah, ACOG should make your AR heavy. That don't make sense, bro. Trap guy, what you mean? That don't really make sense. Like the red dot not going, the scope red dot whatever on the rifle not gonna make it heavy. What optic would you recommend for co-witnessing? If you got a red dot, you don't need the co-witness. And be honest with you, what division you shoot? I shoot carry optics. All Glocks are the same. Indeed, they is. And I got one up there on the wall that I carry. It's the 48. That's the only difference I say with the Glocks. The 48 and the 43X, they slimline series or whatever. So they like thinner than like your regular 19 or all the other ones that look the same. But yeah. They all jam the same. Yeah, nah. You from Texas? Nope, I'm from Alabama. Guns, Sig P320 by Great Guns. I got a Great Guns bill. Classification, I'm a class A shooter. I lighten it up. Then I got a M&P with a big in the rear. I mean, a lighter rail. You ain't finna. For one, you got an M&P. It's a heavy gun, period. Like, if you feel what's going on, my guy, I'm gonna write you back too. But trap guy, if you want a lighter AR, you're gonna have to find you something like a you're gonna have to buy you something like a Q. Like a Sugar Weasel. Yeah, like a Q Sugar Weasel 5.56. That is extremely light. Even if you put all the accessories on it, it's a light AR platform gun out the box. That's about the only thing you can do is buy you another gun. M&P, it ain't no way to make an M&P AR-15 run reliably, like for it to be reliable and shoot, but light, you ain't gonna get that. You want something light and reliable, Q Sugar Weasel and 5.56. What's that word, goddamn, Gerald? Well, I was just on the game with Marcus and Day. I had ran 2 games of resurgence with them boys before I jumped on here. You never heard of peep sight that make. Nah, I ain't never heard of no peep sight. I ain't gonna lie to you. If it's like a budget, like scope to go on the gun, nah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like that's the new Vortex UHG Gen 2, and then on my rifle that go up there, I got an EOTech on it. Holster, Big dog steel. I can't show the gun, but I can show you the holster. Big dog steel. It's not your like your regular Codex holster that you can that's flimsy. It's hard. Man. Would you carry 22? Nope. James was good. You said great match. Hey man, listen, that match yesterday, well, I shot 10 stages. The first 2 hours, it rained. And we was at a new range, so it wasn't nothing to stand up under. They ain't had nothing for us to sit down on. There wasn't none of that going on. Like, we was just in the rain, taking turns shooting. Like, the first 2 hours, like, the weather in Florida is crazy, man. Like, it rained for the first couple hours. Then it kind of cleared up. Then the sun came out. And then when we got to the last 2 stages, it started raining again. So, yeah. I got a chance to shoot off a jet ski, though. Had to sit down on the jet ski. On the time, we had to get up, get the gun loaded, and do what we do. That was fun, though. I ain't gonna lie. Overall, I had fun. I came in 56th place out of 190 shooters. Yeah. I did I made top 75 out of 190 shooters. I came in 18th place out of 70 shooters in my division. And I made top 10 in Class A. About the wrong rank. Yeah, I might jump on Gerald once I get off of here about an hour or so. AAC Honey Bears. Nah, so Phil, it didn't really affect my grip. I ended up taking a towel, like a big towel and a small towel from the hotel we stayed in. So in between, when I got ready to shoot, I kind of like dry my hands or whatever and put my chalk on and chalk my hands up. I chalk my hands up at every stage or whatever. You take the EOTech over the ACOG. Ooh. No, because so look, the ACOG is more for like long range. The EOTech is more for like. So look, an ACOG is a scope. It's considered a scope to me because with an ACOG you can see 200-300 yards ahead of you. With an EOTech, it's just a holographic sight or whatever, which meaning you got the dot or whatever, or however the reticle is in your glass. It's not really, you can shoot far with it, but you can't just look down and you can see clear as day 300-400 yards in front of you. So I got a Hollis magnifier on the back of my EOTech, a swivel one or whatever. So it's kind of hard to say. I would prefer the EOTech. And the reason why I say that, well, EOTech with the magnifier, because I can switch in between. So if I got something close in front of me, I could just use the EOTech. But if I want to, touch something like far out, I can push the magnifier on and I'll be out. Like I done stretched mine out to 470 yards. So what's my home defense gun? My EDC. When I get out of work and my day is over with, I take my EDC off my belt and I put it right on my nightstand table. Boop. Oh, good 97 Winchester, that slams. So I gotta do the job for sure. You got a Glock 40? Nope, no Glock. I only got one Glock, man. It's a Glock 48. I'm not a Glock. I'm not big on the Glocks like that. I'm a Sig guy. We Sig squad over here. Free bands, I appreciate that, bro. Shaw was good. That girl Kayla, I appreciate that. You say you do crack, meth at the same time? Good job. Good for you. Right on, buddy. Woohoo. I seen that. Oh, shoes, competition shoes. Talking about them Solomons, James. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody in the sport like wear Solomons. Cause they like hiking shoes or whatever. So they not, you got some people that wear actual cleats, like outdoors or whatever. So you got some people that wear cleats, and then you got majority of the people they buy Solomons. Them Solomons, they are good, they comfortable. Um, yeah, they get the job done with 300 blackout. ARP should I get? I don't know, I ain't got no 300 blackout. I ain't really, okay, I've been 200 rounds. Plus, start sounds the best of the best select fire. Okay, then I hear you. No, then, what do you suggest for someone starting out? Starting out, handgun, depends on what your budget is. DWX for limited optics. Bingo. Bingo. Dan West and DWX for the limited optics, for sure. For sure, for sure. Think about trading my Glock 26 for a Sig. I mean, a Glock 26 for a Sig, do it. Get a subcompact 320 or get you like a P365 fuse over the Glock 26 all day long. The trigger is 10 times better. 10 times better. Optic ready, light ready. Yeah. You like revolvers? Nah, I ain't no revolver guy. All right, the second from the top. The second from the top. Ah, that's my CZ. What is that? It's cousin Day Day. Yeah, and my PCC 9mm. I got a brain freeze right now. I can't even think of what the CZ Scorpion. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Red, I don't know. Do you have a favorite firearm? My Sig P320 by Great Guns. One more week, my dude, and I'm sliding. Hey, I'm waiting on you, OG. I can't goddamn wait till you get down here, boy. We gonna have some goddamn fun. Indeed. Been on this shit, P320 catching heat all over YouTube for the problems. Man, them problems is old, bro. Them problems that they keep speaking of was the first iteration of the 320 like 7, 8 years ago. So many of them got sold and so many of them got, passed around and sold. And so that's all that it is, bro. Like anything that Sig is making right now, like let's just be completely transparent. Like let's be honest. You really think the Army or the government would take on a Sig contract if that was really, really, really a problem? If there was really a problem, you really think the government would take that contract to implement those guns for duty or Army or whatever? Come on, man. We talking about the government. Talking about the government, man. Like they not gonna do that. They think about it, they'll go from Glock to Sig. Glock ain't none of this has been said about a Glock supposedly. So you really think the government will go from Glock with a straight reliable history to Sig and they keep going off, they go off, they go. I ain't worried about that. And it's crazy because I got an email from Bruce from Great Guns. Shout out to Great Guns. I got a email from Bruce or whatever. Same post that they made on Instagram or whatever, speaking about they gun qualities of their P320s or whatever. Goddamn, man, I wrote them in, bro. I'm for sure Sig fan all the way, bro. Sig squad all day. I don't care what they saying. Oh, it goes off by itself. I got 3 P320s. No, 4. None of them never went off by themselves. And I carry one. I carry one, appendix, right here with an extra mag and all that. See, expect to carry. I keep them right here. Carry it. No problems. All that they go off by people looking to make money off of them. Jay, what's happening? What's happening, my boy? The assault rifle, that's a Radical 5.56. That's my 10.5. No, I ain't got no Glock 19. Yeah, I do. I got a Glock 19 BB gun. It's right there. I let my 8-year-old come in here and play with it. Tells me to have a tactical. I mean, or I mean, shit. If they buy bullshit, they buy bullshit. I mean, that ain't gonna stop me from shooting my Sig. I don't have no problems with my Sig. Like I said, I got 4 P320s. I ain't never had a problem. My Sig spent I started shooting competitions with that. That's applying someone as again paid and the government said won many contracts and disappointing. Many people have reported M17, M18 problems. A lot of people looking to make, get paid off of, whatever. Me personally, I really don't care. Hey, Skinner, I mean, I said the same thing. Man, you got people, goddamn, that negligent be like it's a lot, bro. You can't say what goes on with these people and what they be doing or whatever. Like, come on, man. Like I said, in the beginning, they did say, Sig did come out and say the first iteration of the 320, which was like 7, 8, fucking 9 years ago, that it was something faulty going on with the springs and the triggers or some shit like that. They came out and said that. But the modern SIGs that they are making now, not having that problem. All the SIGs that are going on by themselves, they are old SIGs. They're not the new ones. Think about it. If y'all ever heard of a P365 going off, mind you, the FCUs, the fire control units, are similar. They are pretty much similar, like damn near the same. It's just you got a smaller frame handgun, but the FCUs are somewhat of the same. Have anybody ever heard of a 365 going off? Better yet, have anybody ever heard of the 226 going off? Mind you, that's hammer fired. That'll be a lot more prone to go off on its own because it's hammer fired. So if something faulty go wrong with the hammer on the back of it, and the hammer is back, as soon as it go up, it'll go off. Or if you drop it, the 226, it's hammer fired now, not striker fired. You drop it with the hammer back, ain't that more than likely to go off over a striker fired? Man, I talking about switches, bro. We don't talk about switches over here. I'll let y'all do that. What you mean, ordinance? Look at profile pic, you'll see what I'm talking about. Who profile pic? Yours? I can't see, it's small as hell right here. I mean, Jay, if somebody wanna come rob me, bro, I mean, let them try, bro. Let them try me, bro. Who cares, bro? Like, you wanna try, you wanna take that chance? I mean, do what you do. Do what you do. Hell nah, 226 never went off. See what I'm saying? What I'm saying, but when the 226 be a little bit more prone to go off though, because it's actually hammer fire. Like, think about it, you got the hammer back and say you drop it. There would be just a little bit more prone, goddamn, to go off or whatever over a striker fire gun. But that has never happened. And then my question is, why is you dropping like, and that's on the drop test. That's dropping it. My thing is, why are you dropping a loaded gun anyway? Like, that be the, I asked the simple, basic questions. Why would you drop? What are you doing to drop? What possessed you to drop? How did you accidentally drop a loaded firearm? That's why they make Canic holsters. You got it in the holster, how are you dropping it? If you're on the range and you shooting and you having fun and you doing what you're doing, why are you dropping your firearm? Loaded. I'm not understanding that. Extended fire pins and light springs and still don't be careful with them. I mean, I got a light spring in my my competition gun. Extended firing pins or whatever, like, yo, there go my boy right there on point 2A. What's happening, my guy? I'm good. But even with an extended firing pin, like, you can't just, it ain't too many guns you can put an extended firing pin in. CZ Shadows, yeah, you can get them ones, and the firing pin is a little bit longer than the factory one. But for the most part, why are you dropping your firearm? That's what I'm saying. How, what possessed you to, it don't make sense to me. How I feel about it, PSA dagger, it's a cheap Glock. I mean, don't get me wrong, PSA makes some good guns. They make some good guns, but it's a cheap Glock. It's all, they're all the same. That's why I choose to do Sig, because it's just something, it's different. It's built different. It's made different. It looked different. So a video where there have been over 80 cases of Sig P320 going off in houses, and many of those cases being on camera and carried by cops. Sig said they go off by certain movements. No. Sig said that the first iteration of the P320s, it was a SEER malfunction or something like that going on with the first iteration of P320s from fucking 6, 7, 8 years ago. They're still being floated around, passed around, sold, and all kind of stuff. I don't know how to know what's going on with the police, but who knows? I've seen a couple videos with it going off in a holster or whatever with a police officer, but for one, I don't like them level 3 tension type holsters. I don't, because it's too much it's too much going on. For one, level 2 and level 3 holsters has a button that you have to push. That it's a lock on the inside of the holster that locks the holster in unless you push that button. And guess what that lock is at? The trigger guard. What's in the trigger guard? The trigger. Like, you really can't say. Me personally, because I know how those duty holsters is. I know how those level 2 and level 3 retention holsters are. Those type of holsters, you have to push a button that unlocks a lock that goes around the trigger guard that holds the gun in. So you can't just walk up and snatch it out. You got to push that button. That lock that holds it in, it's around the trigger guard. So if anything faulty goes on with that lock that's on the inside of that goddamn holster, can make it go off. I mean, hey. Nah, I ain't got no shotguns. I mean, my first gun, I had a shot Ruger P89. I used to have a P89. It was some dope ass guns back in the day. What's happening, Pay the Snooks. Ethan, what's happening, Brody? Yeah, I just sold my FN 509 tactical this morning, believe that or not. Got rid of it. I got something new coming. So, Ethan, what's good, my guy? Man, I wish you could have been out there with us, man. Boy, we got rained on. Oh, Ethan, I got some work to do, bro. I got them. I'm glad I'm choosing to take my class or whatever in the next couple weeks. Like, I gotta push myself and I gotta shoot more aggressive, bro. It's so many little things that I've been paying attention to, like in the videos that I've been. Well, yesterday's match, I was just watching me specifically on small little things that I was doing and wasn't doing, and like my transition, um, coming out of exit doing like not coming out of entries, exiting off targets like to the next target. Like I'm not aggressive enough. Like it's just a bunch of small little things that I've been paying attention to within myself that like well from yesterday's match. That it's some things I gotta work on, but for the most part, yeah. Now I'm gonna get the tap back in used to. Yeah, man, on point. Get back to it, my guy. Go get that money, man. For sure, for sure. Fuck you talking about, Mo? I don't know, Moga. That's a troll. Pay snooker. That's a troll, bro. You know you have to let them folks be, man. I still trust my Sig P365. I am about a picture because of all the negativity, even though I'm sure it's super rare. Yeah, I don't really care what they talking about. I just shot the HKVP9. Was pretty impressed. My cop. Yeah, I ain't lie. You can't go wrong with HK though. HK been around for so long. That VP9 is nice though. Just bought a Stribog. It's pretty nice. I'm still gonna give me a Stribog. I started to buy. It was between the Scorpion and the Stribog. I just went ahead and pulled. I went on and pulled the Scorpion off. But I'm still gonna add a Stribog. I'm still gonna get me one. I had a Walther Creed 9mm. I ain't fuck with it. Damn, what was wrong with it? Was some bullshit? Dave, you still in here? I can't believe, like, I can't believe motherfucker throwing shots like that though, bro. I can't believe, like, motherfucker throwing, that just goes to show, bro, motherfucker, like, a motherfucker don't like me. Motherfucker same color, same skin tone as me and everything. You would think with me being the only brother out there and that being the only sister out there that, you know, a motherfucker would like everything to be straight. You prefer ARs or AKs, ARs. You would think everything to be all right, man. Like between like y'all, you would think everything would be okay. Like it wouldn't be no tension, it wouldn't be none of that. But and motherfuckers just so competitive that like man, that's just crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's just all skin for ain't kin for. Hey, that indeed, man. It's just in this sport is predominantly white. Like, I'm gonna just be 100% real with y'all. Every majority of the, man, 90% of the shooters that's in this sport is 85, 90% is white people. Like, let's just call it for what it is. Like, when you go to a nationals and it's 400 to 500 shooters and it's only 5 black people there out of 500 shooters. And this is coming from somebody that was at a nationals last year, and he literally said him and a few people that he was around, that, you know, a couple of people he went with and a few other people, it was only like 5 or 6 black shooters there. Like, that, yeah, like, it is what it is, man. Voice of Freedom, I could tell you just got in here because you don't even know what the hell I'm even talking about. Talking about some and why that a problem. Nobody said it was a problem. That's what happened when you come in late on the conversation. All you had to do is ask what I was talking about. I went up bought a guy at 40 minutes. Charles White play. I'm good, Stan. What's happening? I don't talk that apocalypse end of the world. Like, I'll let y'all have it. Like, I ain't doing it. That's what I'm gonna grab. Gas mask, chest, plate carrier, tactical goddamn belt, and whatever I put in is whatever I grab is whatever I grab. Like, I don't really do that. What you mean why be condescending? Not being condescending. I mean, you came in on a conversation that we was having. Who talked? Out of the 50-some people in here, who was I talking down about? Last time I checked, I was just speaking in general about a sport that I'm in that's 90% predominantly white. Who's talking about somebody? That's the truth. You don't want to hear the truth, then you can get off the live. But that's the truth. USPSA is predominantly white. How do I know this? Because I'm in USPSA. When I go to an outdoor match and it's 75 shooters and I'm the only black person out there, what the fuck does that tell you? When I travel and I go to these matches and it's only out of 80, 90 shooters, it's 2, maybe 3 black dudes. What the? How is it talking about somebody? Do I feel outnumbered? How the fuck can I feel outnumbered? Who cares? I don't care nothing about your skin color. Who cares about the skin color? I care more about where I'm gonna place. Cause guess what? I can shoot. I don't care about being outnumbered. I shoot just as good as them. Again, Voice of Freedom, you came in on a conversation that I was having with somebody particularly on this live about the sport in general. I cared enough to bring it up. It's called live. It's mean we having a conversation. Meaning, the title says Monday Night Gun Talk. What are we doing? Talking about guns. Talking about the sport. They shoot guns. Why? It's other black shooters that's on this live. Dickheads. He was saying people of color are not really into competition. Shouldn't take that chill pill. My dude, facts or facts. Hey, bro, what are you into? OG, you already know, bro. I don't be paying these folks no attention, man. Skin color is not gun talk. Okay, good for you. I hear you. and you speaking facts, and I'm white. In Florida, there are yellow black shooters that compete. Don't let them talk their rah-rah. My ain't no option for Latino, so it says I'm white. You going to shoot with 100 rounds, Tyler and GAG rubbing off on the community. So Tyler Jamal been shooting 100 rounds in GAG. They just got into it or whatever. Tyler Jamal, I've been following Tyler Jamal for a while now. Who that is sent that? Hey Davis, I show Davis Free Rise. I appreciate that donation, bro. I really deal appreciate that. Would the Tar Judge be a good EDC? Fuck no. Why I shot that goddamn gun? That gun is fucking trash. It's extremely too powerful for the size that it is. You talking about a 410 fucking slug and a fucking revolver with a grip that's only about this goddamn big. Why I shot that gun 2 times and gave it back to him. I don't want to shoot that. I would never shoot that gun. Ooh, excuse me. I would never shoot that gun again. Shout out to my boy Trent Bennett, Triple FTV, man, for the donations. Make sure y'all go tap in with him and hit that sub button on his channel. Dope content creator. I never shoot that Judge again. It's complete fucking trash. The grip is entirely too small for the fucking power that it has behind it. Like the what it shoots, it's just entirely too powerful. It don't have enough grip on it. I fucking shot the gun and the gun about jumped out my hand because I don't have nothing to really grip. OG, shout out to you, my boy, for that donation, man. I sure appreciate y'all. Black man power. Bros interrogate him on race. Man, dudes be niggas be goofies, man. Oh shit. Have a 68637. That's what's up. Hope you have a great day or night. Who doesn't like to do a little bit of blasting? I don't know, Ethan. Apparently these, I don't know, man. Did you ever shoot a 50 cal? Yeah, I shot a 50 cal when I was at Pew Party last year. Handgun, well no. So a 50 cal, yeah, I done shot one of them plenty of times. The 50 Beowulf, like the big boy 50, I done shot one of them too. You just, man, he's better than you. Hey, man. I don't like, to toot my own horn, but, why are they trying to sell me one? The homie P320 extended and therefore size count or P320 X5DH 3 full size. So the P320, the X10, it's just a fun gun, just something to have to go to the range because it's 10 millimeter. I won't carry it because it's entirely too heavy. The P320 X5, the DH3, that's a good competition gun. I have a judge. I used to shoot clays with it. I don't like it, Ethan. It's too much. I don't know. It's just me personally. It don't have enough grip for me. Like I shot a buddies of mine, and it wasn't enough grip for me. It might have been the 410 slug shells that he had in it or whatever. 45 long coat is wicked though. See, that's what I'm saying. It might have been. What's more powerful, the slugs or the 45 longs? I asked that. Let me ask that. What gives you more bang? What's more powerful? I say. I was just passing through. Have a good one. Appreciate that, bro. My dad was. He was shooting the striker, but darling. Told my mother shoot was a Ruger pistol single action. That's what's up. You can't get girls first thing. Get your money right there. Take your pick. Dead indeed. Dead indeed, OG. Can't get the girl shit. Get the money. Big Homie Squad. Yeah. Phil, I appreciate that, my boy. Do you like the XD9 Springfield? Nah. I don't like the XD series of the. I had one back in the day. It's an older gun. I ain't really messing with them like that right now. I'm more into the modern, new style type of guns. I'm New Much Love from Dolphland, Memphis 10. Hey man, RP to Dolph. It's crazy because old partner of mine, he did a verse with Dolph. And when we went up there, we was at Memphis Sound Studios. I was like the security. I was the one that, he took on the road with him. I had to pum and now it wasn't nothing like that over there. Yeah, Dolph came to the studio. I smoked a blunt with him. He smoked some of that goddamn that ooey shit with me, and we kind of chopped it up or whatever. And he went in the booth. He did his verse. Shit came out. Engineer did what he did. He liked what he heard, and he got up out of there. That's when he had that two-door Cadillac CTS. The two-door. He had the coupe back then. I'm just tired of people that not happy with that self, man. Motherfuckers now, because they get to hide behind the screen. Keep doing it. You broski. Love the content. No tolerance, bro. I appreciate that for sure, for sure. Like, for sure, bro. I appreciate that. I don't let these folks on the internet shit get to me like that, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, because in real life, you see them face to face, they be so nice, and they don't have that same energy. They know if they have that same energy, they prone to get punched in the face. And, I've had plenty of people say, hey, you don't want to get punched by that dude. The dude to be doing all the air racking, to be air racking all them tight guns. And you might not want to take a jab from him. So, yeah. Coming down with a positive new idiocy. I know once you run it, you'll have an honest opinion. Got tired of watching. I started buying cars. Got tired of cars, so I started buying property. ET be on it, man. Trilla said he'll be ready. What's up, Ken? What's up? Favorite caliber handgun? 9 mil, man. You can't go wrong with a 9 mil. I'm from the ATL. We need to speak about your admitted drug use and ownership of guns. It means you either buy weapons illegally or a lot of government forms, blah, 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 blah. Last time I checked, I'm drug-free. Feel free to come do a drug test. ATF. You look like Deshae Frost. I would donate 1,000. Dude, dog was popular amongst the fellow. Oh, yeah. Fellow frat bros at UA. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, he got he got some bangers now that'll have your ass crunk and jumping around and yeah, all that good stuff, Ethan. He damn sure goddamn gonna have your ass crunk. Oh shit, no, let me I ain't trying to do that. I'm trying to like what he sent. There you go. Search Deshae Frost and bro, I know who Deshae Frost is, Nino. He's a streamer. I've seen him. I don't look nothing like Deshae Frost. Somebody always want to talk trash. Hey man, I let them. Now when people get to like spamming stuff or whatever, in the comments, I put them in timeout. I don't block them. I don't do none of that. I just put them in timeout like they're a kid. Cause 9 times out of 10, it's a kid. I just put their ass in timeout. Go sit in the corner for a day. This the Drewski Dookie dude. I guess so. Nah, I don't need to block. Nah, I ain't blocking nobody. I ain't doing that. I don't let people like get to me like that. Gaming kids and airsofters. Nah, they don't necessarily be gamer kids for real. Them be goddamn kids that lie about their age. Cause my content I always put is not for kids. So yeah. They lie about their age so they can see certain shit on YouTube or whatever. And yeah. They get on here and get to trolling and wanting to spam and a bunch of kid shit, man. Those are the ones usually talking trash. Yeah, Jordan T, what's happening, my guy? They always talking trash. I mean, but what they don't know is that's what keeps, more people coming in their area. Algorithm. Got to know how the algorithm work, man. Keep it coming. You can't pick up and handle none of that firearms on live, man. Scoop put them in the corner. Little spinning hat. Indeed, goddamn, for sure, for sure. But all jacket that out of point black that I don't see in the bench stock too much like they have a 300 round limit. Nah, which you can purchase. For real? I ain't know that. So I don't buy the jacket at hollow points off of you talking about for self-defense justice? You talking about for self-defense? I don't buy them. I buy my competition ammo from them. Sorry if someone already asked, but what do you think of all the drama with the P320 negative discharges? Yeah, I had that conversation about 10 minutes ago. I don't care. Those P320s was the first iteration of 320s. It was something that was going on with the Sear or something like that. That shit was like 6, 7, 8 years ago. I really don't care. I'm Sig squad all day long. I got 4 P320s. I carry 1. Appendix at that. Never went off, never had a problem, never had an issue. I run a P320 by Gray Guns in competition, and I have absolutely no problem. I'm, big fan of Gray Guns and what they got going on. The owner, Bruce, made a statement earlier, and then I just had to check my email. I had an email from him or whatever. Same thing. Like, man, I'm not really worried about that. Like, people gonna say what they say. People gonna hate. People gonna have their opinions. All of the above. Me personally, I do not care. I mean, honestly, I don't. You don't like the Sig P320? Hey, you don't like the Sig P320. That's your opinion. All the slander and all that's going on that's being said, it would never stop me from carrying my P320. When I decide to carry it, it'll never stop me from competing with my P320. I'm Sig squad, man. Loyal by default. So, I mean, it is what it is. Yes, I own other guns. I got a Glock up there. I sold my FN 509 this morning. Unfortunately, we did the transfer and all that shit this morning. Well, it was about 10 o'clock. Yeah, this morning. At the FFL deal, we did the transfer and all that old good stuff or whatever. So, I mean, Chicago is in the house. Let's cop the Hellcat Pro Comp for EDC. That's what's up. My range had a wonderful red dotted 5 mags. Good to hear that, man. I didn't want to put the X5 on the shelf. Nah, man, don't put that shit on the shelf, bro. If your P320 ain't gave you absolutely no problems at all, why ain't no need to listen and care about what other people say. I'm about to get ready to start carrying cocked and locked, my dude. Bye-bye, Striker Fire. Hey, I'm right there with you. As soon as you goddamn get your ass down here with that thing, yeah. As soon as you get down here with that motherfucker. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. OG, we both gonna be goddamn locked and goddamn cocked, goddamn shit. Folks sleep on them police trading guns. I'm back. Thinking of getting rid of my MP 2.0. I don't like the trigger on it. Buy you an Apex trigger for it, B. You got the new MP 2.0. You got the new one. Shit, you put your Apex trigger in and you'll be satisfied with an Apex trigger. If I got the P320 about 4 months ago and I love it. Yeah, you gonna definitely goddamn like it. You gonna love it for sure. Are those real guns? Ninja Cat, you wanna know if my guns are real, click off the live, click on my channel, and go watch the content. And you gonna see me goddamn doing what I do with them. I'm still like 2-3K rounds in, just getting used to it. What's the best dry fire mag? A P320. Dry fire inserts by JV Industries. JVtraining.com for the P320. That's what it's gonna look like. P320 right here. Yep. And there you go. So if you was to take this mag and load it up, 21 rounds of ammo, like actual live ammo, take that out, and you slide this in, it's the same weight. Feels the same. It's the exact same weight. Amazing. It's not G19 or Sig P365. Do you have a Glock 19? Yeah, I got a Glock 19 BB gun. That's it. I was real gun. Did you ask that twice? Nah, I'm reading it twice. My bad. I got my gun back. Damn. I ain't for the coast comp. I had to miss it. New crack on springs in my pizzas and a straight trigger. That's what's up. You gonna like that, bro. You gotta pull the factory trigger on it. Yeah, I don't like the trigger in them 2.0s. You have to put an Apex in it, bro. I do with them. Bags, baghouse. Nah, I ain't got no 19. I don't have a Glock. I got one Glock. Glock 48. That's it. That's the only Glock I got. You can't show guns on live. I do it. It's sand. I think it's sand or something like that. Small gravel or some shit like that that's in them. Good starter for female. I'm looking at a 380. Don't buy no 380. Kimberly, Norris. Get you a Sig P365, something like the Fuse or the Sig X Macro. You don't want nothing too small like a 380. You don't want that. I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't want to buy a super small, like ultra small. I couldn't handle a 9mm. You can't handle a 9mm. Trust me when I say. Like you don't. So what you don't want to do, you don't want to buy a super small 9mm handgun or whatever, because it's gonna be like really, really snappy. But just because you buying a 380, that don't mean that it's gonna like. If you want my opinion, go look at a Sig P365 X Macro or a P365 Fuse, and I guarantee you'll love it. Like, B, that's how he make them. He make them for weight. Like it's a dry fire too. Like, it's a dry fire. All you doing is dry fire. It ain't. I got snap caps. Like they cool and all, but yeah, you have to. literally down stack and put them in, and every time you rack it, you got it's just a lot going on with the snap caps. So it's a lot easier, goddamn. Yeah, so it's plastic. This is plastic. You see, I'm squeezing it. See, you can squeeze it. It's plastic. Whatever, I don't know exactly what's in it, but whatever he got in it, it makes the weight, the mag, the weight, the same as a full mag. That's what you want when you dry fire. Like in the sport that I'm in, that's what you want. Instead of having to put 25 snap caps, I mean dummy rounds in the mag or whatever, you can just use those or whatever. And it's gonna give you the same weight. Yeah, see, he said you carrying a 380, might as well carry a 22. Like this shit is count 9mm, CR920 flash shots all day. Indeed. I don't know who said don't carry a comp 9mm, but shit, I would. Wish they had something that reset the trigger. They got some shit called cool dry fire. It's like a CO2, some type of shit that they got going on. I don't get into all the gadgets and gadgets or whatever. I do traditional type dry fire. It works. It helps. It helps me see me dipping my dot, or if I'm doing this or whatever it is that I'm working on, my grip, whatever, it helps. I'm able to see that. So Glock 30, Springfield Echelon over Glock all day. Springfield Echelon is a Glock killer all day long. Nah, so the CO2 that I was talking about is more so it's a barrel that you put in your gun, and it's I think it's something that you like hit it with the CO2 on the front, and every time you hit it, it's like it reciprocates the slide. That's all that it is. It ain't nothing like that. You said what you do with that? Nah, I don't. What I'm gonna do with a super safety? I don't want nothing full auto AR. I don't want all them gadgets and gadgets and shit, bro. I don't get in all that. You heard me? Oh nah. I'm coming down with that 300 black out this time. I'm gonna call him Uncle Elroy. Yeah. Depends what moving, man. Why you see most of 5-7 moving on to do more. Shit, okay. I'm a Hellcat Pro Bill. Sorry. 357 Smith OS. Shit's and giggles. That's what's up. Springfield over Glock, period. Goddamn right, bro. Man, I love my new Hellcat from Springfield. The sights are great. Nah, Mike Tones, I ain't even gonna get the fuse. I got something new coming next week. OG George Nicholson on the live, goddamn. Um yeah, we got some in the making. I'm finna have a new EDC. Next time I come get my hair cut, yeah, I'm gonna show it to you. For sure, that dry fire page you was doing with the TV was dope though. Yeah, there's Dry Fire King. I subscribe to their Patreon, so I get all they got a few um on YouTube videos on YouTube, but I subscribe to their Patreon and I get all their stuff. Get your personalized build from scratch. Nah. Like, so I don't trust personalized from what though? I don't want no personalized build from scratch type. Not no handgun, bro. I ain't doing it. Like, cause it ain't too many people that's making like a custom gun from scratch. unless it's a PSA dagger, and I definitely wouldn't fucking know shit like that. What he say? How would you recommend sighting a red dot on a new pistol? Go to the range, live fire, 15 goddamn yards, and shoot that motherfucker yourself, and play with it until you goddamn. That's what I do. Other people do other things. Me personally, I go to the range, I grip my gun, I'm gonna shoot one shot, pow, 15 yards on the A zone. That motherfucker all the way over here, I'm gonna take my tool, I'm gonna win that motherfucker to the left, bow, until I got them, put that dot on the A and pull that trigger straight back, and I hit that A, and then I do about 10 more shots like that, and I hit it, put it on the A, and I hit that A, my shit zero, good to go. Nah, so by the time you do all that changing the trigger, yeah. I got plenty of like all my guns, I changed the triggers and damn near all my guns. But the pins and the grips and all that, by the time you get done doing all that, goddamn, you could have been just bought you a goddamn, you could have just bought you, something. Being real. Yeah, I tried to force out and I couldn't. Too much kick, I'm kind of looking. All right, customize. Pre-customized. That's what's up, James. You ever think of copping a staccato? I mean, stay tuned, man. That's all I can say, Jordan T. Stay tuned. Boy, I got a trick up my sleeve, bro. I'm not gonna tell y'all. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I got up my sleeve. But just know, I got a trick up my sleeve, man. He brags about it. Target to his friends, and he got this. His dad shooting with the Air King. Hey, so Kim, Mac do got a point there. You do need to practice or whatever. You do need to go take you a class. You do need to like if you getting into firearms, you do need to go train and take you a class. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, so my wife has a 43X. She don't like it. Like, don't get me wrong, she carried or whatever, but last time we went to the range, she shot her 43X, and I guess a small frame 9mm, and it's snappy. Like you would think it got a lot of kick. It ain't that it got a lot of kick. It's just snappy because it's a small frame 9mm. So what I did was I let her shoot my Sig Spectre carry. It's a compact 9mm. It's not a subcompact. It's a compact 9mm. And she put, so it's a video on as a short on my channel. You might have to go back a little ways or whatever, like middle of last year or something like that. But if you go back on my shorts, I did drop the short of her shooting my Sig Spectre carry on, like, I think it was like 15 yards on the C-zone steel. She pretty much didn't miss a shot. And then when she got done shooting, she was like, I don't want the 43X, I want one of those. And I was like, damn, that's another $1,500 I had to goddamn spend. Sheesh. But she prefers to shoot my P320 Spectre carry or whatever, which is a compact size gun. She preferred to shoot that over her 43X. So, I mean, I get what you're saying or whatever, but the caliber is not going to determine goddamn. Now, once you get into 40, 45, 357, like, yeah, those are going to be a lot more powerful. But between the 380 and the 9mm, it's not gonna be that much of a difference. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I shoot 147 grain 9mm ammo, and I promise you, it feels like I'm shooting a 380. It feels like I'm shooting a 380. Favorite gun, my Sig P320 by Gray Guns, because it's a subsonic round and it's very soft shooting, and they do make 147 grain self-defense ammo, which the self-defense ammo I have now is a 60 grain or 90 or some shit like that. Yeah, they did use Sky 380 or 9mm short. Oh, you the dude that be air racking all the joints. Yeah, that's me. Um, he said if it kick, there's a problem with 9mm, then honestly you need to work. So yeah, who said that? Jordan T. Yeah, you do got a point there about the kick, but and her grip, but at the same time or whatever, at the same time, small frame 9mm are they snappy. It ain't that they. I mean, you could say they got this kick, but in other terms, it's more so of it's snappy. Like small frame, like a 365. A regular P365 is in 9mm. It's snappy. Like just being real, it's snappy. But that's why I told her look into the X Macro, because the X Macro, it's a full size frame, so she'll be able to grip it. She'll have a lot more grip to it opposed to a smaller frame that might stop like right here in the hand or like somewhere right here. The X Macro, it'll be a lot more fuller for her to grip on. And then the X Macro also have two ports in the top of the slide or whatever that'll mitigate a little bit of the snappiness. Same thing with the P365 fuse. The fuse or whatever is more of a full-size, slim 365 to me. So, yeah. That quick bite. Clifton, what's happening, my guy? What you got in the back down the wall? Sigs in my Glock. CZ Scorpion, and then my AR, my 5.56, my 10.5. My 16-inch rifle is at my gunsmith right now, getting some work done to it. You right there, all snappy. Carry the plus PM on the outside. X Macro has more real estate. How do you air raid? Go watch my air raid tutorial. I teach the technique. That's what I was doing wrong. I thought the short handle was what I should get. No. You need a full size, you need a full size, like a full size grip. So look, I don't know why people tell females, oh, you need a small gun because it don't have a lot of Man, people got to stop this shit, man. Like, I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. People got to stop that. Telling females to go buy these little small, cute-ass, little small guns because it don't have a lot of recoil. It don't have a lot of kick. Fuck out of here with that. That's bullshit. From me to y'all, like, it's bullshit. Y'all go on Instagram. Y'all was to find this chick named Miss Hero, MISSHEAUREXX or some shit like that. She carry a fucking 2011 appendix. She ain't walking around with no smart. Her and her husband, goddamn, the pewologist. That's his name on Instagram. She don't, like, when I say they buy guns in doubles, whatever he buy her too. They both shoot. She have holsters that she literally walk around. She carries a Nighthawk. Everybody on here know what a Nighthawk is. She will carry a full-size Nighthawk just to go to Walmart. A Nighthawk. Put that motherfucker, put her goddamn holster on and put that Nighthawk right there. A full-size 2011, a $9,000 gun. All right then, OG. Appreciate that, Trent. Man, we ain't telling no female to get no goddamn shotgun, man. That's crazy. But yeah, she carry full size fucking guns, bro. I'm not one of the ones that's finna be telling goddamn a female to go buy these little small ass little that cause soon as you shoot it, it's gonna be like damn. So it's gonna be a whole lot of fucking nah. You want something smooth. It might be a little big on the bigger side, but I guarantee you with the right ammo, it's gonna be smooth shooting like a mug. Like, trust me, I went through this with my wife. She do not like her 43X, but she like that Sig P320, goddamn, that spec to carry. That's a compact, opposed to her subcompact. She was goddamn hitting with that motherfucker, but she wasn't hitting with that 43X because it's ultra fucking snappy, and she left-handed. That's exactly what I was told. Leo, shit, my girl can shoot. Trust me, you wouldn't want to try my girl. She's not a YouTuber. You see, your mind is already gone somewhere the fuck else. She ain't a YouTuber. I said Instagram. She's not a goddamn YouTuber. Talking about don't nobody kill goddamn YouTube. It's real weird. She doing it for clout. Yeah, okay. She shoot, her husband shoot, and they kids shoot. All of them. And you wouldn't dare try them whatsoever. Her son can shoot. I think he's like 8, 9, something like that. You wouldn't try them. They're not just these popular fucking. I'm not talking about no YouTubers. Just because I'm on YouTube Live, yeah, try me. Like, yeah, YouTubers get a bad rep for their name. Like, they be doing stuff for clout, or they be doing stuff for views and shit like that. Yeah, a lot of them do. This a new little wave, goddamn, coming through that I'm bringing through. Real deal competition shooter. Real competition shooter. Real competition shooter. Like, yeah. I'm bringing a new wave through YouTube. Can shoot for real. This ain't no buy a bunch of guns and, oh yeah, I got a bunch of, man, I got all them 3 guns, them all Sigs. Man, I ain't sitting over here with a safe full of goddamn this gun, that gun, this gun, that gun, and this gun. Them my guns right there. I got a rifle that go up there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the Glock my old lady got upstairs that she carry. 9. And the one I got coming next week. 10. Other than that, man, this ain't no YouTube shit. Don't get me wrong, I do this shit on YouTube and I do it on YouTube. This shit ain't necessarily for YouTube. Cause YouTube go down today, and guess what? I'm still gonna be at them matches. Trust me. I just shot a match yesterday. I drove 5 hours to Florida. 200 shooters. I came in 56th place. Real shooter. My name ain't Big Homie Scooter, the shooter for nothing. I'm a real shooter. This ain't no YouTube shit. I am a real shooter. I get out there and I compete with some of the best in the world. Mason Lane and all them top dog shooters. I compete with them type guys. This ain't no just no YouTube, go to the range and bring all your guns and just do a bunch of goddamn shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting. This ain't that over here at all. Real shooter, when I say, yeah, real shooter. Oh, I seen GHG and them boys doing that now, or trying. I mean, shout out to them, man. I see that, and that's another thing. Again, what I was saying earlier is not many people of my skin tone that's in this sport. So me being in this sport and me bringing it to YouTube and, you know, bringing y'all with me to these matches, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to encourage more people of my skin color because this is a sport that's predominantly 90% white, which ain't no problem with it. But that's why I bring y'all along with me and shoot my content at these matches because I want more of us to get into this sport. I want more of us to get into this sport, learn how to shoot, learn how to run stages. Like the small little efficiencies, y'all hear me say this all the time, the small little efficiencies that go on in this sport that will make you a great shooter. Not just somebody that go to the goddamn range and just want to shoot off. And no, this sport is a mental goddamn sport. That's why I've been, for the last 2 years, I've been bringing nothing like this competition shit to YouTube because I want more people to get into it. More people that gets into this sport, guess what? There's more of us that knows proper firearm training. We take proper firearm training. We take handling firearms to a whole nother goddamn level. Cause it ain't just going to the range and just shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting. Like you can clearly see Honey Gang, 100 Rounds TV. You can clearly see they was going to the range just shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting. But now that they getting into the sport is more mental. You got 10 targets. You gotta be able to beat somebody that's gonna run that goddamn, that same course of them 10 targets. He might do it in 25 seconds. But then you got somebody that like me that'll come along and do it in 15 seconds. And you got a grandmaster that'll come along and do it in 9 seconds. That's how that works. We all can shoot. We all know how to shoot. But when you going up against like grandmasters or whatever, like he had the video, I watched his video earlier. He had Taj Jamal on there. And I heard them like, damn, man, that don't make no sense. I heard Rambo J say, goddamn, when Tyler ran that, I think the last little stage he did, when it was pop, 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 he was just going fast. None fucking stop on all the targets. I heard Rambo say, man, that don't make no damn sense, bro. That's just ridiculous. That's what you got to do in this sport. And I commented on his video and told him, like, Honey Around TV, he want them alpha, he want them alphas. But you can get alphas all day long. But then you got a motherfucker like Taj Jamal that'll come behind you and that'll shoot Charlies, Deltas, and even Mikes, and he's still gonna beat you. Cause it's the time. You gotta know how to do all that. You gotta know how to do all that in this sport. All that. That's why I decided to bring the USPSA for my skin tone to YouTube so I can show y'all, hey, this here is something different. This here requires real deal dry fire training. It requires you to go take classes with grandmasters, national champions. That's what this shit takes. You have to learn, like real deal, learn this goddamn sport. For real, for real. I'm finna take a class. Me. Yeah. $450 for a 2-day class. We practice on Friday. We shoot the match on Saturday. That's how deep I am into the sport. That's where I'm going in this sport. That's the shit you gotta, the level you got, the level you really trying to get to in this sport. You really gotta put that time in. You gotta put that work in. Shit, hey, I'm trying to tell y'all. But people ask and people be wondering, why do I do this? That's why I do this. That's why I do this. I'm encouraging more people of my skin tone to get into the sport. Ask Dave East. He on here. Dave East a dope fucking shooter. He just took a class with goddamn a motherfucker with another motherfucker my color, which I took the same class, goddamn, went and did some training with the same person last year. Dave is a goddamn great fucking competition shooter. Dave gonna be one of them ones. Trust me when I say Dave E shoots. He's on my live. He's gonna be one of them ones. Trust me when I say that. Believe me when I say he gonna be one of them ones. Cause he want it. This ain't just no going to the range, just no shooting shit. This shit for real. I'm more the tactical side, like CCW training, rifle one, 2 and 3 little light. See, that's another thing. At least practical civilian. At least goddamn shit, you know your lane. I used to be in the tactical side like 5, 6 years ago. That's how I got the tactical vest. You see it? The vest, the gas mask, the goddamn G-code holster, and all that. I was in the tactical side. But I wanted to elevate my mind a little bit more to something different. So I joined USPSA, and it's completely different. My very first match, USPSA, my first 3 stages, I got all alphas, but my time was fucking horrible. Horrible. I'm talking about horrible. I got the hits. Time was horrible. I slowly had to learn that. Practice school website, sign up there. Indeed. Competition shooting is a sport that's very mental. Indeed, Trent. Appreciate their retarded account, I guess. Shooting makes still winning is the same. Oh, it say shooting mics and still winning is insane. Indeed. Indeed. I'm clicking on that. I should use a gun in real life. Sean Joseph, we ain't gonna even get into that. If I've used a gun in real life, just know I come from the streets. And I beat my attempted murder charge. So that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I proved a lot in a short time. I ain't gonna say in a short time. Last year I kind of took it a little bit more serious or whatever. When I got to shooting like state matches, level 2 matches, I got a little bit more serious. Then I got on the team, a sponsor team. So yeah, you do gotta improve over time. I lost my my next one shit. Yeah, if you gonna buy a gun, you better buy it and it better be registered. I don't know why the hell would you buy a gun and it ain't registered. That's crazy. It's not mental, it's your life. Yeah, don't buy no guns off the street. Fuck around and get caught with it and they got a body on it. You gonna be mad. You gonna be mad. Somebody got down and whacked somebody with it. You bought it off the streets with it, and it ain't registered. Yeah, you gonna be mad. You bet your ass on that. You're gonna be mad. But yeah, man. Y'all want to get into the sport? PracticeScore.com. Y'all get on Practice Score, click on matches in the search bar, put in your area, your zip code, wherever it is that you from or whatever, and It's gonna pull up gun clubs around you that holds USPSA matches or whatever. My advice is go spectate a match first. Get on YouTube or whatever. Well, y'all on YouTube. Get, YouTube USPSA and just kind of, or go watch my content. My long form videos. The video I dropped today was me shooting, was a match that, a level 2 major match that I shot in Florida yesterday. And you will see exactly how everything go. Like, I cut the camera on. They tell you when to make ready. You get to see all that. You get to hear them calling the hits on the cowboy. I tell you my score. I even put the score on the screen for you to see. Goddamn, if I got any mics, if I got deltas, alphas, charlies, whatever. But yeah, I'm glad GHG Hustling, Rambo J, 100 Rounds TV, I'm glad they getting into the sport, though. That's a good thing because it's more of us that's getting into the sport. And that's what I love to see. Like, it ain't no hate towards them or none of that. Like, they some great goddamn shooters. All of them some great shooters. All of them great shooters. So, it's a good thing that they getting into it. They expanding, goddamn, they expanding their horizon on trying something different opposed to just, doing what they've been doing for the last couple of years of them being gun tubers, YouTubers, whatever the hell you want to call them or whatever. But instead of them just going to the range and just shooting targets or whatever or competing against each other, they've expanded their mindset to goddamn shit, go compete against others, like in the actual sport for real, for real. Got checking in from Connecticut. Connecticut is in the building. But yeah, man. Hey, y'all do me a favor. Tap this screen, man. Give your boy some likes. Don't cost y'all nothing. I ain't asking for no money. Just tap the screen and like the live, man. That's what we be doing. Monday night gun talk. We get on here, we chop it up, man, about guns and real life stuff, man. And yeah. That's what we be doing, man. Monday night gun talk with Big Homie. But yeah, USPSA, United States Practical Shooting Association, man. More people should join. More people of my color, my ethnicity should join the sport, man. It's fun. It's dope. You get to learn. You get to rub shoulders with some of the some great shooters from all around the world and all that other good stuff. Dave, I don't know if you still on here, goddamn, but I'm finna write you, my boy. We ain't, yeah, we still got to finish. We got to, yeah. How is me talking about guns helping the less fortunate? Houston is in the building. I didn't know. I'm supposed to be personally helping the less fortunate. I mean, I'm just asking. Am I supposed to personally be on here trying to what's up, CJ? Am I supposed to be on here to personally help the less fortunate? My Sig P320 by Gray Guns, Dan. Yeah, and then oh hell, you wanted them. I ain't even finna waste my time. Yeah, I ain't even finna waste my time with you. What you mean, what is you? Oh, favorite gun? My Sig P320 by Gray Guns. It's my competition gun. I did an unboxing on it. If you want to go back and kind of like watch some of my old content or whatever, so you know all about guns, but don't know you're supposed to help the less fortunate. What? How am I supposed to help the less fortunate? Help me understand it. Better yet, is the less fortunate paying my bills for my 3 kids that's upstairs? That's what I want to know. I'm just asking. You know, do the less fortunate pay the 3,000 plus bills that I pay every month? Do they pick my kids up from school when I pick my kids, when I'm supposed to pick my kids up? Do the less fortunate, you know? I'm just asking, bro, because you saying that I'm supposed to be helping the less fortunate, which I ain't a problem with that because I randomly give, you know, homeless people that be on the road, not randomly give them money and stuff, buy them food. I've done stuff like that. So, yeah, I've had a block party in my neighborhood, which is my old neighborhood, in my grandma's house, well, my grandma neighborhood, which is the hood where I come from. I've had block parties and I fed everybody out there for free. Spend $1,000 on a shit ton of meat, get my partners to grill up all this shit, and we have one big block party, and I feed everybody. I've done that. But again, I mean, you talking about giving, I'm supposed to be giving to, you know, doing something to help the less fortunate. So does the less fortunate help take care of my 16, 15, and 8-year-old? That's what I want to know. Oh, okay then. This is a gun talk. What you shoot at the competition? I shoot a Sig P320 by Gray Guns. Slimo. Like gun you have any garage from DPM Systems? No, I don't got none from DPM Systems. I got the fatty garage. I got all mine is from Gray Guns. Like me changing my garage and springs, all of it comes from Gray Guns. I'm less fortunate. I was violently assaulted with no protection. Thankful for whoever can give me correct information on what I need. Okay, Kimberly, so I'm glad that you said that. So did you take what I said and what I was saying to you? Did you feel any type of value from what I said? Did you receive any type of value from what I said and what I've been saying on my live that I gave directly to you? Did that help you in any kind of way? What made you get in a competition? I used to be into the tactical shit or whatever, but I just wanted to expand my horizon and try something different. So I went and spectated. Okay, so there you go, Ant-Man. But I just wanted to try something different as far as firearms, like guns or whatever. I went and spectated a match, and me spectating the match, I was like, I think I can do this. Even though it's a sport that's, 90% predominantly white, I was like, I think this is something that I can do, and like, this might be something I could really get into or whatever. So yeah, I spectated that one Wednesday. And it's like 2 weeks later, I shot my first match, and I was hooked ever since. What's happening on Risk Taker? I shot my first match them 2 weeks later, and I've been shooting every month, like once a week. First weekend, second weekend, third weekend. I've been doing that for the last 2 years. It's been 2 years. The end of this month will be 2 years I've been in the competition. I spectated that match. I shot my first match like 2 weeks later, and I've been hooked ever since. And now I've slowly progressed over the time, goddamn, over these last 2 years or whatever. How do you feel about budget guns that are dropping as of late? Ain't nothing wrong with the budget guns or whatever, but, I like what I like. I ain't gonna say I don't like budget guns or whatever, but, you know, some budget guns are being built the right way that makes them, let's say, I say this, like my partner Triple FTV, like Trent Bennett, he just got that Mac 9 DS. There was a budget, he called it the budget Staccato XC. I hadn't had a chance to personally shoot it just yet, but I am gonna shoot it, and I'm gonna, bring it to my channel or whatever and let y'all see me shooting it. But from seeing him shooting it, it's a dope fucking gun. and it's sub $1,000 for a full size 2011. So you got companies out here that are making budget friendly goddamn 2011s and some nice firearms. Like, would I personally get into them? Maybe. I mean, I'm more so focused on competition shooting and competition shooting only. I'm not focused on buying this new gun, this new gun, this new gun, the X Fusion XP Pro and all this shit that you see other gun tubers buying and shooting, and I'm not into that. I'm the gun tuber that's mainly focused on competition shooting and competition shooting only. Now, going to the range with Triple FTV and hanging out and doing what we do and like just having that time to like release or whatever, like have some downtime outside of competition shooting, that's cool, man. Triple FTV, we do that. That's what we be doing. That's what we be doing from time to time. But for the most part, my mind is competition shooting. My content is competition shooting. Me trying to get y'all to come join competition shooting, USPSA, competitive shooting. That's me. That's why that's what my content is. Me showing y'all that it's fun. Even though we are outnumbered, I don't care nothing about that. Race has nothing to do with it. It's fun. You get to learn. Like, you get to explore new things. And it's discipline you when it comes to firearms because you can't be on the range with a loaded firearm. You can only have a loaded firearm when you step up and the RO, the range officer, tell you to make ready. That's the only time you're able to load your firearm at a competition. So it instills a different type of discipline in you at them competitions. It ain't no you just walking around. You can't be flagging and turn around with your gun like this, all up range in the front of folks. And no, they'll DQ you and send your ass home. Can't do that. So it's a different level of discipline that the competition shit, instill into you. How do you feel about flex triggers? Don't care for them. Yeah, I don't care for them. GHG with the XP Pro. What's good, bro? Like them, they cool and all. That's what they started their channel on though. He started his channel being a gun tool, being a reviewer of guns, going to the range shooting gun. But you gotta think about it. I'm 36. They're a whole lot younger than me. They the YNs. I'm the unk. I shoot USP. I have done so for a few years, but it's not essential. I imagine you taking any training or any big name USPSA. I took a training with Deshaun Jenkins. He is a carry optics grandmaster and a limited optics master last year before Tennessee State Quincy. And I'm about to take Mike Wong, 3-time national champion last year of area 5 and 6, I want to say. And he was the overall at Aim for the Coast, the match I shot yesterday in Florida. Mike Wong was the overall goddamn. He was the overall shooter for Aim for the Coast yesterday. So yeah, I'm taking his class in a couple of weeks. That's the only discipline you should have with any firearm, period. Real weapons are fake. You want to know if the weapons are real or fake? Click off the live, click on my channel, and just go watch. Go scroll through my content. That's gonna tell you if they real or not. Tomasi about to be my local range in October. I'm hyped. Man, Travis Tomasi is a fucking beast, bro. Travis Tomasi is a beast. I'm talking about he is a. So Travis Tomasi, him and Mike Wong, that's the MPA team. I'm taking Mike Wong class. DJ, I just shot with this past weekend. DJ is a man. Damn, I shot What it cost? What day did you shoot? I shot Sunday. I was there Saturday. We made it down there that Saturday. I was the guy walking around with the red sweats on Saturday afternoon. I wasn't shooting. We was walking state. Well, we was waiting on everybody to get done. And yeah, I was walking stages Saturday. I shot that match. If you shot that match, Quinn, what place did you come in? What's my thoughts on the RXM? What's the RXM? Got to kind of enlighten me a little bit. Brother, let's see. I had to fly straight back. Work. Ruger Glock. Yeah, see what I mean? Ruger done made something that look like a Glock. Why would y'all do that? Why would y'all do that? They just, it's enough Glocks around this mug, bro. Why would you make something that look like a Glock? Make something that look different. Be different. Dare to be different. Quincy, you said you had to fly back or whatever. What day did you shoot? Did you shoot Saturday or Sunday? Man, we got rained on yesterday. My first 2-3 stages, like it was raining. And it wasn't nowhere they didn't have nothing for us to stand up under, nowhere to sit down or nothing. Like we was just in the rain. Oh, okay. Yeah. Time me to get up off here, man. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know who it is, man. Big homie Scooter, the shooter. Yeah.